Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Highguard game not launching, not opening, won't launch, not starting, showing black screen error on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method what you need to do is to check the system requirements of the game. So after launching Steam and searching for the game, go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to launch the game and check if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users click on Steam option, then click on exit. After that click on the Windows icon over here, now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. Once your PC and Steam restarts, now launch the game and check if it's working or not. If not, next method is to modify launch options. So for that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, and here in the general you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if this resolves the issue. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the problem. If not, again come back, type -d3 d11 and then try to launch the game and check if it helps to fix the issue. But if the issue still occurs, then come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update your graphics card. So for that go to the Windows search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to verify integrity of game files. So for that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on my properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this may take some time, you have to wait for it. After verifying the game files, now launch the game and check. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, and after that here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, no need to worry, click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to delete easy anti-cheat folder. So in that case you have to first delete the easy anti-cheat folder, and after deleting it, launch Steam, go to properties and tap on verify integrity of game files. So what you need to do is go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files and here you can see easy anti-cheat folder. You simply have to delete it. If you want to keep a backup, you can keep it somewhere else. Now after deleting, you have to delete it. Now after deleting, again go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties, now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will reinstall the easy anti-cheat files once again and restore the missing files. After that try to launch the game and then check if the issue is fixed or not. If not, then the next method is to run game as administrator. So for that go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if this fixes the issue. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode 4 and after that hit on apply and OK and try to play the game. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the problem. But if the issue continues, come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to move game to SSD. So you are suggested to check if the game is installed or on SSD or on another drive. For that, go to Steam, click on settings. Now click on storage, and here you will find the game, whether it's on SSD or on other drive. So if the game is on another drive, you have to select it and then click on move, so that the game can be moved to SSD. And once the game is moved to SSD, now launch the game and check whether the game is opening or not. If not, next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on in-game, and here you can say enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable it, now launch the game and check. Similarly, for GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, and then switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, and switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. The website opens, go below. From here you have to download the Visual C++ files. Once the file is downloaded, you have to open it, and you will get repair or install option. Click on it and wait for some time. Once you get setup successful message, close this. Now restart your PC once. Once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, and it will check if there is any update available. If there is any update, now update Windows to the latest version, and after that try to check whether the game is opening or not. If not, next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having any antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So what you have to do is first go to the Windows search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. Once you have done this, go to the Windows search once again, search for Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. After that, click on OK, and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. But later on, again come back and make sure to select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next solution is to install DirectX. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in your browser. So once the website opens, go here you have to click on the download option. Once the DirectX is downloaded, you have to open it and install it. After installing it, restart your system and then try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add the game to the list. For that, click on add desktop app. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application. Once you add the game application, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Highguard game. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC once. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall Highguard game once again, and then click on the play button to check whether it's working or not.